Welcome to Sierra Leone Spiro. I'm John Campbell. This is my family. Got Sawyer, Casey, Gideon, Aiden, and Archer. Got our brand new wetsuits and we're ready to jump in the water. How you doing, Sir Gideon?
Good.
Are you ready to get in the water?
Yeah.
Awesome, let's do it.
My goal with these outings is one, to have a great day, of course. We want to, just get out, enjoy the day, but I want to spend individual time with each of the boys, getting them some personalized coaching, meeting them where they are. Gideon is just starting to dive with the snorkel, so he's just learning. We're starting really simple, really shallow, so he gets nice and comfortable.
Nice work! All right.
I hold it there.
I know, that was awesome. Do you want to try to do one a little deeper? You're doing good. 1, 2, 3. Ready, 1. This is not too deep, you got it. Ready, 1, 2. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna have you dive down, hold the rock, okay? And then try to count to like 4 when you're holding the rock, okay? And then come back up. Don't do it out loud because you can't talk underwater. But when you touch the rock, count to 4 in your head, okay? Can you do that? 1, 2, 3, go.
Sawyer's up next, and he does not lack anything in confidence. He's able to dive probably between 8 and 10 feet here.
Good job. Right here. There's the rocks right here. Ready? Use your left hand and plug your nose. Ready? No, other hand. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Good job. Was that good?
Yes.
Much better.
Archer's up next. He's a confident swimmer and is comfortable snorkeling. So what we're working on is spearfishing basics. We're not shooting too deep here, so he doesn't have to focus too much on equalization, but trying to get to the bottom, wait for fish to come in, and take a shot from there.
See? When you're all the way at the bottom, you get a really good view, okay? But you just gotta relax.
Archer's going after this parrotfish. You can see him just there at the top of the screen. All my boys have been chasing these guys, and if they know you're chasing them, they're a hard target to shoot.
When you dive on them like that, they know you're after them.
I see a snapper. I'm pointing it out to Archer, and we're just getting ready to dive. And I spot some rubber lips, which are usually a little less afraid. And I get ready to have Archer dive, and he shoots from the surface.
Good shot, Archer. Nice shot, Archer. Good fish. High 5, man. What Archer got? It's a rubber nip or sweet nip. Aiden, open that up.
Can I go? Like when is my birthday?
You want to go now?
Yeah, on my birthday.
Well, today's not your birthday, but you can go today. Okay. Or you can go today if you want. You want to go try to shoot a fish? Well, we're gonna go somewhere else for Aiden. You want to do another one, Archer, or what? Okay, come on.
I didn't get the shot on video. Archer was a little bit ahead of me as we headed back out, and he got the drop on this parrotfish, swims down and recovers it himself.
Yeah, Archer! Good job! Got a parrot. Archer! Am I recording? High five, my friend! Okay, let's go get him in the boat.
Took Gideon out again because he asked. I wasn't planning on having him shoot the spear gun today, but he was excited, and I figured it couldn't hurt to try to see if we could shoot a fish from the surface. And it's a little tricky to be able to point this gun. He's trying to shoot these little fish here. Plugs this rock, bends the spear a little bit. I'm able to straighten it out.
What did you just do, man? Did you just get that guy? Oh man, what an amazing fish! What do you think? That's a good one. Gideon, what do you got there?
A fish.
Wow. What do you think you were gonna do with that fish?
Turn it into fish.
Oh, you wanna turn it into fish dip? Well, maybe we barbecue it. What do you think?
Sure.
All right, looks awesome. Good job.
Throughout the day, I miss a number of the shots that the boys took. It's really difficult to manage I'm holding on to the boys, I'm helping them dive, loading the gun, making sure that they've got good presence and carrying the spear gun safely. All of that makes it difficult to remember to hit record. So I miss a number of their shots, unfortunately, but that was awesome. That was Gideon's first ever fish. Up next is Aiden. We're diving on a shipwreck that's in about 30 feet of water, and Aiden's dove this deep before but not actively hunted, and so this is a first for him.
Great dive. Yeah, sorry. Do you see that big parrotfish?
No.
Missed the parrotfish. It was to your left.
You can hear Aiden when he came up from that dive that he's struggling a little bit with pulling this trigger. It's the first time I've had him use this bigger. It's a 105 centimeter gun, double band. It's got a little bit more power. There's a good chance he could come up on a nice fish here. I wanted to make sure he had something that has the power, but he's not used to the trigger pull. This trigger is adjustable. It probably needs to be messed with. I didn't have time on the boat to be able to mess with it, but you can see him struggling again here, trying to pull that trigger and not being able to. I decide on the way up just to test to make sure it's not stuck, and I'm able to pull the trigger.
He's getting stuck.
You gotta pull it, man. I just pulled it and fired. No! I didn't get it on video.
So I totally miss Aiden's first ever African brown snapper, a nice little maybe 10-pound fish. He's diving at this spot we moved to. It's about 35 feet and the visibility is really good. We're able to see these fish from the surface, but he continues to struggle with that trigger pull.
Big group's right here. That big group's right here. What?
Aiden was ready to be done spearfishing, and I spot some fish from the surface. He jumps in. We see this pompano will come up. He squeezes that trigger with 2 hands, but he's holding the gun kind of awkwardly, and it kicks kind of into his thumbs, surprises him a little bit.
You okay? Got your arm? Recoil? Yeah, a little recoil. It's a nice fish though. Look at those teeth.
Oh, Aiden, that's your biggest fish yet.
We decided to set up the freediving line, which we just drop the anchor down to a specific depth, and that way we can dive up and down the line. I noticed some fish on the fish finder, so the day's not about me. I'm not trying to really spend much time diving just for myself, but I said, what the heck, let's take one drop and see what was down.
Man, missed a nice one.
Aiden's up first. We've got the anchor set at 40, and these are new wetsuits for the entire family except for mine. I'm wearing the same wetsuit, but I didn't anticipate how much buoyancy that these would add, and so I helped Aiden get down a little bit here. He's struggling to get down. I should have brought some weight belts. I've avoided using weight belts for the kids up to this point, and I've just kind of helped them, but Aiden's getting to the point where he's ready to start using a weight belt.
Nice work, Aiden. Nice work.
When I came up, I just floated, and I kept going up. I'm gonna turn. I can get to do this a bit more though.
That was awesome. Nice work, dude.
That is so fun. Going up is so fun.
He's super positively buoyant, so he's like kicking like halfway up and then just floating and popping up like a cork.
Aiden takes a break, and Archer's up next. On that last dive, Archer's having a little bit of trouble with equalization. He's also, you can see, kicking really fast and hard. He's kind of not as relaxed as Aiden, but he's doing really well. You can see this time he's able to equalize once, and he's able to get right to the top of that chain, which is really good.
Not bad, 20. It's pretty good. Feel good about that? Want to take a break? One more? That was good, dude. Were you able to equalize the second time? Good.
Sawyer was sleeping in the boat, so Casey had a narrow window to just try to dive her too, and here she is on her drop.
Did you get it?
I couldn't equalize till I.
Here's Casey on her second attempt. She's able to get to about 16, 17 feet. Equalize once on the way down, but not again.
Amazing, good job. One more?
Yeah.
Okay, so you put your fingers out and show me 1, 2, 3, and then we'll go, okay? Good job. Amazing.
How many feet did he go?
Yeah, something like that maybe. maybe 6 or 8.
Here's a timer that shows kind of what a round trip dive with Aiden down to this 40 feet. He does this completely by himself, and gives you an idea of breath hold. Keep in mind this may be a little bit longer because he is in that buoyant wetsuit, having to kick against that buoyancy, and this gives you an idea of what a round trip down to 40 feet would take time-wise.
Nice work, Aiden. Boomerang! 50. Still, that was awesome. Getting it up again. You ready?
Dad, did you see that?
What?
Jellyfish?
Yeah.
That was huge.
Yeah. You tell me when you're ready. You count right, just like we did last time.
With Aiden hitting a personal best and such a big jump, before this his deepest dives were right in that 30-foot mark, and for him to push it from 30 to 50 got everybody excited. Gideon wanted another turn and was able to hit his personal best as well. And after this, Aiden wanted to try to dive to 50 solo.
Completely unaided.
Archer also wanted in on the action and decided to give it one more go after Aiden hit that personal best. And here he is doing a great dive. He's able to go all the way to this junction of rope and chain, which was a little bit deeper since we had lowered it down. Before it was just over 20, and I checked with my watch. You can see he hits 36.
Archer, good job, personal best. 36 feet.
Wait, did he make it to the end of the rope?
No, he made it to the end of the rope. Good job, Archer. You got some pressure?
36 feet?
You'll see right here in this still shot, there's 2 carbon fins right behind my right arm here. That's foreshadowing somewhere on this boat ride, one of those fins falls off and I lose it, which was devastating. Despite losing that fin, the visibility was so amazing this day. I wanted to check one of our spots that we don't often get to dive. It holds a lot of really great fish. Usually it's undiveable because of the visibility. So I put one fin on and give it a go. Dive down to, luckily it's not too deep. This is about 25 feet. And I'm able to connect with this nice snapper. You can see right here, one fin. All right, I got the bigger 3 boys with me. Each of them shot a fish. Gideon got his first fish ever. And so we're gonna work together. I'm gonna teach these boys how to pull some fillets.
and then we'll do something in the kitchen.
Being really careful here, just kind of getting the boys kind of exposed to the process. They're wearing cut resistant gloves, which helps some. You can see for each of the boys, I help with one side, and then depending on their age and their skill level, I try to let them do a lot more of the pulling of the fillet on the second side. And you can see that progression as the boys get older. You'll watch as Archer finishes fillet. He's not happy and he's still trying to pick off some of the meat he wasn't able to get.
Now we're gonna splash in some olive oil to each one.
Okay, Archer, what's the next step?
Next step, we're gonna put some garlic and lemon juice into each one.
Garlic. Good.
And we have the lemon juice.
Okay, next one. Little more, little more. Okay, yeah.
Then this one.
Okay. So, Gideon, what's up next?
And then we're gonna add some black pepper and some salt.
Yeah. Okay. Next one. Last one. All right, now we're gonna throw on the grill.
All right, so this is the permit. This is the parrotfish. And I don't know the actual name of this fish. We call it salmon here. The locals call it salmon. Let us know in the comments the actual name of that fish. I'll pop a picture up on the screen. But all right, boys. So here is parrotfish for Archer, since you shot a parrotfish. This is the salmon for Gideon. Oh, Gideon. And then permit for Aiden. And Aiden, can I have a piece of your permit?
Yeah.
All right. Casey, what do you want?
I want permit.
Okay.
Why did everyone like permit?
Oh, I'm gonna take a piece of your parrotfish too.
I want
Hold on. Yeah.
No.
I want
Okay.
permit.
And I'm gonna take a piece of this one
I
too.
want
All
permit.
right, hold on. First up, Aiden, with the
Permit.
actually it's pompano. Gotta cut it. It's almost like chicken. What do you think?
Really good.
Almost like chicken.
Yeah.
Okay.
Parrotfish.
Well, this one is softer for sure. You can tell. do you think?
Kind of bland. Oh, good pretty good. Bland, good.
Okay, what do you think? For the bland good fish.
Pretty.
I want brandy.
Has a lot of juice.
That's a lot of juice. All right.
What one is this?
There you
one?
have it.
I want this
The
one.
salmon's got a lot of juice. And it's not lasagna. It's some type of hash brown.
It sounds.
All right, what do you think, boys? Hey,
really good.
let me ask you this. How rewarding is it to go to the ocean, shoot your own fish, cook it yourself, and eat it?
100% rewarding.
100%?
Yeah.
Yeah, 100.
How about you?
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
50.
50%? You could do better? All right, well, thanks for joining us. We'll see you next time.